Green Country is home to some good eats, and Fox 23 staying on top of the best places to chow down. On this Foodie Friday, we're showing you how you can get your hands on some authentic Greek food right now. The Tulsa Greek Festival is hosting their now annual drive-thru, where they'll be serving up some of the same food you can get at their annual festival in September. It's happening now at the Holy Trinity Greek Orthodox Church in downtown Tulsa, and it runs through tomorrow. Here to talk about the drive-thru and show how they make an authentic gyro is Chrissy Breeden. Chrissy, thanks so much for being with us. This drive-thru was started kind of during the pandemic, and this has been doing pretty well for you guys.
Yes. It was just a way to keep connecting with the people during all the craziness of the pandemic, but people loved it, so we keep coming back.
Yeah, I would imagine. I mean, this is really popular. The festival itself is really popular, and the food is a big part of that. And of course, the drive-thru kicked off about 15 minutes ago. How long are you guys going to be out there?
So today from 11 a.m. to 8 p.m. and tomorrow from 11 to 8 as well.
And of course, you can get all kinds of awesome food at the drive-thru. Spanakopita, baklava, gyros, and I'm saying all these right.
Yes,
right?
you are. You're doing good.
What else do we have over here?
Okay, so we also have kurumbiedes, and then this is finikia. Finikia has nuts in it, and that, of course, has powdered sugar. So lots of butter, flour, sugar, butter, more butter.
Healthy butter, though. It's the healthy kind of butter.
Yes.
Exactly. And of course, gyros are, a staple of Greek cuisine. And you actually have some of the ingredients here, and you're going to kind of show us what all goes into a gyro.
Well, before I do that, I brought you a hat.
I've got a hat, yes. See, will this fit on my, yes.
Yes.
It will fit.
So, of course, we have a traditional pita here. And then, of course, today and tomorrow you can get grilled chicken or regular gyro meat.
There we go.
So just a little bit of gyro meat.
And you guys have so many different offerings as far as the main course, but this, I would imagine, is probably your most popular.
This is certainly the most popular, yes. But the spanakopita, which I did intend to bring today, but I left it in the oven, so I'm sorry. But that will be there as well. And then there's
really good
family meals and lots of good stuff. Beer, wine.
And well, we talked about the butter and we talked about the dessert, and how eating too much of the dessert is probably not the best thing, but you want to have a little bit. This is actually a pretty healthy meal that you're putting together here.
It is. So just lettuce, tomatoes, onions, meat, and of course, every Greek's favorite, tzatziki.
And of course, for the folks that haven't been to the festival, I mean, it's a few months down the road, but that's something that, the food's a huge part of, but there's also all kinds of entertainment as well.
Yes. So music, live Greek dancing, food, of course, beer, wine, smiles.
And here in just a minute, I'm going to try this off the air because I'm just going to make a mess if I try to eat this on the air, but I am definitely going to sample some of this. And we got people all around that are kind of eyeing this right now. So again, remind folks at home, where can people go to get this, and how long are you guys going to be open?
Certainly. So again, it's at Holy Trinity Greek Orthodox Church, and that's at 1222 South Guthrie Avenue, so just by downtown Tulsa. 11 to 8, we hope to see everybody there. You can order online, and it's also a cashless event. And
they are so friendly. You order the food, you show up, they send you through the line. It's all laid out really well. It's kind of like a Chick-fil-A drive-thru. They know exactly what they're doing, right? Exactly. Yeah. So again, that is going on this weekend. Thank you so much for being with us, and thanks for bringing that along as well. To learn more about the drive-thru or place your order online, go to TulsaGreekFestival.com. Let's send it over to meteorologist Michaela Smith. Michaela, the weather, not looking the best for people that are wanting to get out, but maybe if you're wanting to go through a drive-thru, not too bad.
Yeah, this weekend's going to be fantastic, and that food is making me so hungry. So as soon as we get off, I'm going to have a snack, a little bite of that too. But yeah, the weather today is going to be a little bit more rainy the second half of your Friday, but as we get towards your weekend's going to be a lot better. Just have to get through this last round of rain. You can see it right now moving this direction. So western Oklahoma is still seeing a lot of rain, but they needed the rainfall too, just like we did, and it's moving this direction. You can see a few areas where we needed to see it the most, just to the north right now in parts of Osage, Washington, Nowata counties, moving into some of our Kansas counties as well. So rain will continue to increase as we go through the day. Right now here in Tulsa, we're just seeing those gloomy conditions. Temperatures in the 60s for us, 63 at Tulsa International, 62 downtown, 61 in Owasso. But where that rain is currently falling, just a little bit cooler to the north, 57 in Bartlesville, 55 in Pawnee, 54 up in Coffeyville. But you can see more 60s to the south again, where we haven't seen that rain quite yet today, but it doesn't mean it's not coming. Not too breezy on your Friday. You can see those winds pick up a little bit more for your weekend and at the start of your work work week, but they'll come down a little bit more for your Tuesday. One good news about all of this rain that's been falling, it has dropped our allergies significantly. So if you're not sniffling quite as much, thank the rain for that. And the rain's not going to be really present even this afternoon. You can see if you're out for lunch by noon, 62, 64 still by 2 o'clock. Still expecting us to be mostly dry by then. This evening, a very different story. Go ahead and plan on having the rain jacket or the umbrella because rain showers will have moved back in. Temperatures will be dropping from the 60s back into the 50s later on today. Let's break down the rainfall for the next 5 days. This evening, we have more rain chances until early for your Saturday. The second half of your Saturday, we're actually going to be seeing sunshine and keeping those nice conditions for your Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday. You can see those rain chances again widespread later on today, and they'll wrap up early for your Saturday. But we're not worried about any rain chances for your Sunday or for your Monday. Today, that severe risk pretty low across green country. The highest risk is closer to the Red River and parts of Texas. So we walk through that radar predictor. You can see by about 5 o'clock again, as you're heading out this evening on your Friday, that rain really starts to pick back up and will continue overnight. We'll be watching our southern counties closely for the possibility of a few thunderstorms that'll continue into tomorrow morning by 3 a.m. The last little bit of that rain is kind of moving through. And by 7, most of us are done with that rainfall. And by tomorrow afternoon, again, we'll see more sunshine. And finally, talking about a nice and clear radar. And your weekend's going to be pretty nice. Your weekend always in view. There's that 30% chance of showers to start off your Saturday. A high of 69. 70s finally return for your Sunday, and we're talking about more sunshine. And we have more sunshine in the 5-day forecast as well. Just got to get through the last little bit of rain today. 70s for your Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday. More sunshine, a 20% chance of some showers for your Tuesday. The best chance for more rain comes next week on Thursday or Friday. We could be watching for the possibility of some showers and storms, but highs in the 80s, morning lows in the 50s and 60s. It's going to be much warmer towards next weekend after we get through the last little bit of rain for this weekend for your Saturday morning. Later on for Fox 23 News at 5, Chief Meteorologist James Adel. I'll be tracking more of those rainy conditions as we head through this evening.
Working to decrease crashes involving teenagers tomorrow on Fox 23 News this morning. The free course being offered by the Tulsa County Sheriff's Office. Covering pooches that matter. Why the names of these adorable dogs looking for permanent homes might ring a bell.
This portion of Fox 23 News brought to you by Jim Norton Toyota.
Turn your backyard into the ultimate staycation with a pool from Galaxy. We've got above-ground pools, semi-in-ground pools perfect for sloped yards, and in-ground pools with summer install dates. Don't wait. Swim this summer. Sail on Sunday at Galaxy Home Recreation.
Stanley Steamer's been cleaning homes and businesses in Tulsa and the surrounding areas for over 40 years. With our specialized fleet of cleaning vans going out every day, we're ready to tackle any project. From air duct cleaning to tile and grout, carpet, area rugs, and even upholstery, we are equipped and ready to clean your entire space. Schedule a cleaning today.
Call 1-800-STEAMER. Stanley Steamer gets your home cleaner.
Thinking of downsizing? Come visit us at the Lakes at Rabbit Run, an all single-story gated community designed for the active adult lifestyle. We specialize in luxury downsizing, meaning low-maintenance living without sacrificing the luxuries you are used to. Enjoy walking trails, pickleball, clubhouse with exercise room, and more. And we only have a few lake home sites left. Come see 4 of our show homes, fully furnished by Woodland Creek Furniture today.
Moderate to severe eczema still disrupts my skin. Despite treatment, it disrupts my skin with itch. It disrupts my skin with rash. But now, I can disrupt eczema with Rinvoq. Rinvoq is not a steroid, topical, or injection. It's one pill once a day. Many taking Rinvoq saw clear or almost clear skin, while some saw up to 100% clear skin. And they felt dramatic and fast itch relief, some as early as 2 days. That's Rinvoq Relief.
Rinvoq can lower your ability to fight infections, including TB, serious infections and blood clots, some fatal, cancers, including lymphoma and skin cancer, death, heart attack, stroke, and tears in the stomach or intestines occurred. People 50 and older with at least one heart disease risk factor have higher risks. Don't take if allergic to Rinvoq, as serious reactions can occur. Tell your doctor if you are or may become pregnant.
Disrupt the itch and rash of eczema. Talk to your doctor about Rinvoq.
Learn how AbbVie can help you save.
Turn your backyard into the ultimate staycation with a pool from Galaxy. We've got above-ground pools, semi-in-ground pools perfect for sloped yards, and in-ground pools with summer install dates. Don't wait. Swim this summer. Sail on Sunday at Galaxy Home Recreation.
Breaking news, Tulsa firefighters are in northwest Tulsa near Charles Page Boulevard and 49th West Avenue. This is a live look. We have a photographer at that scene working to learn more information. We'll bring you any updates on air and on the free Fox 23 News app. New details, we're getting a closer look at the film Killers of the Flower Moon. Apple TV released these new behind-the-scenes photos. We've brought you extensive coverage of the Martin Scorsese film based on the unsolved murders of Osage citizens and filmed around Green Country. It is set to be released in October. This weekend, FC Tulsa is back on its home field, facing off against Sacramento Republic FC. It is Ag Night at One Oak Field, celebrating Oklahoma's agricultural industry. The match is tomorrow at 5 p.m. The first 2,000 fans will get a free T-shirt. If you can't make it downtown tomorrow, you can watch the match on our sister station, My 41. New this morning, a Green Country animal shelter got a new litter of puppies looking to report to their forever homes. Sky Took Paws and Claws Animal Rescue named these Great Pyrenees Giant Schnauzer mixes after local TV anchors, including one named after me, another after Fox 23 evening anchor Shay Rozzi. If you would like to add one of these pups to your regularly scheduled programming, you can apply at SPCAR. Let me do that again, SPACAR.org. But yeah, that's kind of cool. I've never had a dog named after me before.
I like that. I like that a lot. They probably couldn't name one after me because it would be too chaotic and then no one would want to adopt it. So maybe next time I would be a little concerned. The little rambunctious little Michaela Weather dog.
I'll have to go up and meet me.
You need to go meet Ron Terrell.
Go up this weekend and meet myself. The weather is going to clear out. If you are wanting to go out and meet yourself this weekend, maybe go talk to somebody as well. But the weather is looking nice for this weekend.
It's going to be about nice for the weekend. We have to get through the rest of today. Those rain chances will pick up for the second half of your Friday. So really after 5 p.m. expect more rain to move back in. If you have any Friday night plans, temperatures will be in the 60s. But again, it's going to be a little bit rainy. But the weekend looks nicer. For your Saturday, there's 30% chance of showers to start the day, but we'll see more sunshine in the afternoon. The sunshine continues for the second half of your weekend into next week, and we're finally back into the 70s starting on Sunday and going into Monday.
Yes, just got to get past the rain today and early into tomorrow, and things will be nice.
Then we'll be done.
Thanks so much for watching. We'll see you again at 5.
Hey, it's Casey Loop here at the all-new Furniture Depot at 68th and Memorial, and you've got to check this place out. You can save right now on living room furniture, like a 7-piece living room group, just $8.99. Or how about power lift chairs, starting as low as $4.99. So come check out Furniture Depot with store-wide savings every day from 10 to 6.
Johnny Ross here, and I have some more information for you about Snow's Furniture. I've been talking to you for years about it, but it's getting even better. We have the biggest inventory we've ever had. We have a paid-for real estate, paid-for inventory. We got the low prices. A lot of great furniture stores out there, but I tell you what, anything they can do, we can do better. Let me tell you that again. Anything they can do, we can do better. We've got the financing, we've got the deals where it's Snow's Furniture. Don't miss the boat.
Whether it's a Buick, GMC, Chevy, Cadillac, or any other vehicle, Mark Miller Collision Center has been fixing up Tulsans cars for over 50 years. We provide friendly service and state-of-the-art equipment with the latest technology. We also offer lighted secured storage, spray and bed liners, and use environmentally friendly paint. Mark Miller Collision Center is the only Buick and GMC certified collision center in Tulsa. Call us today and we'll have your car back on the road looking better than ever.
The way Bert Henry taught me to treat them, and I'll never go off of that. That is, I've been to 3 or 4 of the largest retailers in this town, and the way Bert Henry does business is the way I want to do business. Complete honesty. In the bid, there is no smoke and mirrors. It is the true, real deal, and Bert makes sure that is the way it's done.
It's Spring Cha-Ching every Friday from 6 p.m. to 10 p.m. Play for your chance to win up to $12,000 cash. Come stay, play, and party to win your share of over $1 million in total cash and Go Rewards prizes. Enjoy delicious chef-created entrees, live entertainment on the weekends. Choose from our excellent selection of adult beverages in Creekside Bar and Grill. It's an exciting time at Indigo Sky Casino, Highway 60 west of Seneca, Missouri. IndigoSkyCasino.com.
Hey, it's Casey Loop here at the all-new Furniture Depot at 68th and Memorial, and you've got to check this place out. You can even save on bedding with twin mattresses, just $88. Or how about 100 days, same as cash, no credit needed financing. So come check out Furniture Depot with store-wide savings every day from 10 to 6.
Goodbye, Jerry. Death of the most controversial TV host ever.
He was calm, he was reflective, he was intelligent.
What we've learned about his final days and the last video, dancing all the way to the end. And we are so sorry.
We wish we could undo it, but we know we can't.
The parents of the bank shooter speak out.
Our heart is just shattered for them and what they're going through.
And what the victims' families are saying today.
Then, Trump's accuser. The blistering cross-examination.
Trump's attorney pressed her on not being able to remember the exact date of the alleged assault.
Plus,
good evening, it's Tucker Carlson.
Breaking his silence.
See you soon.
And the young student pilot in crisis.
What's your name, kiddo?
My name's Taylor.
And the dad who guided her down.
That a girl. I'm proud of you.
Exclusive. Together for the first time.
Good to meet you.
The bond that unites them forever.
I just can't believe I'm out here in your plane flying with you.
Plus, the new Pam Anderson swimsuit collection. Now, Inside Edition with Deborah Norville.
Hello, everybody, and thank you for joining us. Jerry Springer changed the face of daytime television. The controversial talk show host made love triangles, infidelity, and family smackdowns part of popular culture. And yesterday, Jerry Springer died just months after being diagnosed with pancreatic cancer. Jim Murray has exclusive reaction from his old talk show rival, Geraldo Rivera.
That's Jerry Springer just last month, dancing and appearing healthy behind the scenes during a radio interview. He also attends a hockey game in Tampa, and there are no outward signs of a medical crisis in the making. Today comes the shocking news that the beloved and controversial TV host has passed away. The TV star died peacefully at his home in Chicago on Thursday morning following a brief illness, a family spokesman said. The 79-year-old was reportedly diagnosed with terminal pancreatic cancer just a few months ago. This week, his health took a turn for the worse. I spoke to Springer's longtime friend and fellow talk show host, Geraldo Rivera.
I didn't even know Jerry was sick. I did not know he was ill, and to have a ferocious disease like pancreatic cancer that claimed his life in a matter of days or scant weeks is quite shocking.
What was it that enabled Jerry Springer to resonate with viewers the way he did?
Oh, his show was outrageous. It was ridiculous. It was flamboyant. It was fun-filled. You know, he had a great manner about him also. He was calm. He was reflective. He was intelligent.
Springer was best known for his outrageous Jerry Springer Show. During its heyday in the 1990s, the show was notorious for its outrageous down, drag-out fights and shocking reveals. There was even a brief period when the show's over-the-top antics rivaled the Oprah Winfrey Show in popularity. Over time, the show was accused of staging the epic fights, and ratings dropped after the shock value wore off. It came to an end in 2018 after 27 seasons. TV Guide once called it the worst show in TV history, and Variety called it TV's most controversial show of all time.
Jerry Springer was the first person to love the fact that his show is often called one of the worst shows on television or one of the most controversial shows on television. He ate that up because it was a ridiculous show. It was trash TV at its finest.
Springer was never full of himself and saw the humor in what he did.
No one should watch the show for counseling. If you watch the show, you should get counseling.
Before he found stardom as a talk show host, he served as mayor of Cincinnati. And after his show was canceled, Springer became a well-liked TV personality, appearing on Dancing with the Stars. He also hosted America's Got Talent for 2 seasons. Last year, he shocked TV audiences when he wore a Beatle costume and appeared on The Masked Singer.
He was so multifaceted. He was so entertaining. Jerry really was one of a kind.
And hard to believe, but the Jerry Springer Show never won an Emmy. Jerry himself, though, did have 7 regional Emmys from his days as a local news anchor in Cincinnati. The parents of the gunman who opened fire at that Louisville bank, killing 5 of his co-workers and injuring 8 others, are speaking out. They knew their 25-year-old son was battling mental health issues, but they say they had no clue he was planning a massacre. Here's Jim Murray.
The parents of the gunman who shot 5 co-workers dead in a Louisville bank are expressing anguish today.
It would have been bad enough if we had just lost our son, but for him to take others with him, it's just, it's beyond what we've taught him, the way we live.
Lisa and Todd Sturgeon spoke out on the Today Show. Their 25-year-old son, Connor, killed 5 and wounded 8 at the Old National Bank 2 weeks ago. Cops shot Sturgeon dead.
Our heart is just shattered for them and what they're going through.
They told of a dramatic effort to prevent the massacre, calling 911 after learning that their son was about to shoot up the bank from his roommate.
My son has a gun and he's heading toward the Old National. He's never hurt anyone. He's a really good kid. Please don't come up to him.
What's going through your mind at a moment like that? Please stop him. Please make sure nobody gets hurt. This cannot be happening. This is not him.
As I'm driving, then I get a call that says there's been shooting in there, multiple shots. And you go from praying for his life to praying that this is unimaginable, that he just commits suicide and doesn't hurt anyone else.
They said the families of several victims have reached out to them.
They were just absolutely astonished at the generosity and kindness of that.
We spoke to Vicki Brooks Scott today. Her niece, Juliana Farmer, was shot to death by Sturgeon.
Do you hold any ill will towards the Sturgeons?
No, it seemed like they tried to be truthful and honest, and you could tell that they are hurting.
Sturgeon's mother says because of her son's mental issues, she believes he should not have been allowed to buy a gun. Columnist E. Jean Carroll was back on the witness stand today facing cross-examination from former President Trump's attorneys over her claim that Trump raped her in a department store changing room. Stephen Fabian was there inside the court.
The woman accusing Donald Trump of rape had an oops moment as she arrived at the courthouse today. E. Jean Carroll lost a shoe. With a little help, she slipped the shoe back on and went inside, where she was subject to a tense cross-examination by Trump's lawyer, Joe Tacopina. He asked about Carroll supposedly being raped by Trump. She interjected, "Not supposedly, I was raped, Tacopina. That's your version, Carroll. Those are the facts." Even the good morning greetings were extremely testy inside the courtroom here during the cross-examination of Trump accuser E. Jean Carroll. Tacopina really pressed her on not being able to remember the exact date of the alleged assault, with Carroll responding, "I wish to heaven I could."
He's depicting her as financially motivated, that she's out for attention, and that she invented it out of whole cloth for political and personal gain.
Carroll claims Trump invited her to go to the lingerie section on the 6th floor of the upscale Manhattan department store Bergdorf Goodman nearly 3 decades ago. He said, "Let's try this on," and motioned toward the dressing room, Carroll testified. Once inside, Trump closed the door and allegedly pinned her against the wall before pulling her tights down. In this social media post, Trump wrote, "Does anybody believe that I would take a then almost 60-year-old woman that I didn't know from the front door of a very crowded department store, with me being very well known, to put it mildly, into a tiny dressing room and blank her? Scam." Meanwhile, look at this Daily Beast headline. Did Trump forget Melania's birthday? Melania turned 53 yesterday with none of Trump's usual happy birthday wishes. People magazine reports the former First Lady likes a low-key celebration with family.
And it's the first official comment from Tucker Carlson after being fired by Fox, and it came via Twitter. In a 2-minute video he posted, Carlson seems to hint that he'll be back.
This moment is Good evening, it's Tucker Carlson.
A defiant Tucker Carlson is speaking out for the first time since his firing from Fox News, posting a video on Twitter at 8:01 p.m. Wednesday night, the same time as his now canceled Fox show. Does he take a pot shot at his former bosses?
When honest people say what's true, calmly and without embarrassment, they become powerful. At the same time, the liars who've been trying to silence them shrink, and they become weaker.
The video has already been viewed more than 17 million times, and he gives a hint what his next move might be.
Where can you still find Americans saying true things? There aren't many places left, but there are some, and that's enough. As long as you can hear the words, there is hope. See you soon.
Something tells me we have not heard the last from Tucker Carlson.
Well, he said see you soon for a reason.
Yeah.
The New York Times says video exists of Carlson making demeaning comments about women, including referring to his female viewers as postmenopausal and describing a woman he admires as yummy.
They apparently have him saying the most vile things you can imagine. And the way they compiled it, and this is genius, is by turning on his television show and pressing record.
Howard Stern is reacting to Carlson's firing, saying the former Fox star got too big for his britches.
You're a worker bee. I'm a worker bee. You can only push them so far.
People in charge know this.
Now the novice pilot who successfully landed after the nose gear of her plane fell off. She was guided to Earth by an experienced pilot. And today, a promise the pair made is fulfilled. They are finally taking a flight together. Jim Murray was there for the latest on a story that gripped the nation.
It was a headline-making story. The young student pilot flying on just her third solo flight when her nose gear fell off. She had no other choice but to make a crash landing, guided every step of the way by this veteran pilot.
What's your name, kiddo?
My name's Taylor.
Chris Taylor.
And here they are meeting for the first time.
Good to meet you. This is the voice from heaven, basically, right?
It is. This is, it's just surreal.
Inside Edition brought Chris Yates and Taylor Hash together.
You actually saw it. I saw it come apart.
Your entire front wheel assembly is on the runway. Roger that. Should I remain in the pattern?
Yates, who has 15,000 flight hours, was about to take off from an airport in Pontiac, Michigan, when he realized he had to help 21-year-old Taylor.
I learned it was a student pilot and she was alone.
Air traffic control put Yates on the radio with her.
What's your name, kiddo?
My name's Taylor.
Were you nervous?
Oh, yeah, I was terrified.
Yates tried to soothe her with fatherly conversation.
You gonna be a career pilot?
I was planning on it.
It's a good start. What really struck me was her control of the airplane. Got a kid. Nice job. Here she comes. The nose is going to come down.
Good, I'm all good.
That a girl. I'm proud of you.
It was definitely the best outcome that could have happened.
And there's a sweet twist to their connection. Yates has a daughter her age, and there was something else.
Taylor, this is Chris. My daughter's name is Taylor, and I taught her to fly. We're going to be just fine, kiddo.
Thank you very much.
The two Taylors have also bonded.
This is her.
This is her.
And
my new sister. One of her adopted sister, I guess.
Now it's time to go up in the air together. First, the teacher and student conduct an inspection of the Cessna 180 before takeoff in Boulder City, Nevada.
You want to check the oil? Had a kid.
He also showed her what likely happened to her landing gear the day she nearly crashed.
I think this whole fork and wheel assembly came apart. That's what I think would happen with your airplane.
Time to get on board. I climbed into the back seat.
Parting runway 9.
This is so cool.
He puts his co-pilot to work.
Anybody coming?
No, we look good. It's really amazing. This is awesome.
It's a gorgeous day to fly. What an amazing view. And Taylor is taking it all in.
I just can't believe I'm out here in your plane flying with you. This is nuts.
Wow. Get on the controls with me. Push. Just push. 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 Had a kid. Now pull. Now she's ready to go. We're flying. Wow.
Oh my God. I have no words for it. I'm kind of speechless.
It's a picture-perfect landing. Nothing to be nervous about this time around.
What was it like for you to fly in person right next to her? It just brought it full circle. To meet her, to see her smile.
It was a lot better than him being on the ground telling me how to land a plane without a nose wheel, that's for sure.
Taylor has definitely earned her wings.
We're going to pin your wings on you.
Oh my gosh. That's awesome. It means the world coming from you.
That's a great ending. By the way, a GoFundMe page, Taylor Hash Reach the Skies, has been set up. It's to help Taylor reach her goal of becoming a professional pilot.
Next on The Town.
All right, Don.
CNN's ousted anchor Don Lemon is saying now. Plus, the new Pam Anderson swimsuit collection. Inside Edition with Deborah Norville will be right back.
Martial arts is my passion.
I work out whenever I can.
But with my moderate to severe eczema, it can be tough.
My skin was so uncomfortable.
The itching was so bad.
Now I'm staying ahead of my eczema.
There's a power inside all of us to live our passion. And Dupixent works on the inside to help heal your skin from within. It helps block a key source of inflammation inside the body that can cause eczema, so adults can have long-lasting, clearer skin and fast itch relief. Serious allergic reactions can occur that can be severe. Tell your doctor about new or worsening eye problems such as eye pain or vision changes, including blurred vision, joint aches and pain, or a parasitic infection. Don't change or stop asthma medicines without talking to your doctor.
Healing from within is a powerful thing.
Ask your eczema specialist how Dupixent can help heal your skin from within.
Don't be caught off guard by changing weather. Be ready for what's next with Tulsa's Chief Meteorologist James Adeli on Fox 23 News.
Low price means low payment at Tommy Nick's Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram in Tahlequah. It's Tommy Nick's Jeep Celebration Event. Get free oil changes for life with every new vehicle. New 2023 Jeep Gladiator, $8,000 off MSRP. Tommy Nick's Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram in Tahlequah.
I'm Tommy Nick.
My dad won't be undersold. You don't think of your home's electrical panel until something goes wrong. Your breaker box may be old, worn out, and not able to handle the power needs of today. That's where Aspen Electrical can help. As a certified Siemens installer, Aspen can replace your panel in a day, giving you a long-term solution you can rely on.
Electrical work is all we do. We have multiple crews in Green Country, ready to go 24/7. No project is too big or small. We handle it all. Aspen Electrical Services. We'll get your power on.
Life is complicated. We think your internet should be simple. So switch to Cox, and for just $49.99 per month, we're offering a hassle-free way to get the internet you need for a great price. You get 100 meg download speeds, panoramic Wi-Fi with equipment rental included, our money-back guarantee, and no annual contract. Yes, $49.99 a month for all this internet goodness. Simplify your life with Cox.
Low price means low payment at Tommy Nick's Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram in Tahlequah. It's Tommy Nick's Spring of 2023 Blowout. We have 175 used vehicles to choose from. All are zero down. Used 2018 Nissan Murano, only $369 a month. Come on in to Tommy Nick's Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram Tahlequah.
I'm Tommy Nick.
My dad won't be undersold.
Closed caption sponsorship for Inside Edition is brought to you by
Red Lobster's finer points of fun dining. The correct answer to starter or entree is, who gives a shrimp when you get both? Introducing new Dockside Duos. Get an individual size starter and entree for just $15.99. Welcome to fun dining.
I brought in Ensure Max Protein with 30 grams of protein. Those who tried me felt more energy in just 2 weeks. Here, I'll take that.
Ensure Max Protein with 30 grams of protein, 1 gram of sugar, and nutrients for immune health.
Don Lemon isn't sitting home brooding about being fired by CNN.
Don Lemon steps out.
Hey, Don.
Just days after being fired by CNN, he showed up at the Time 100 Gala in New York.
Don, what gave you the strength to land on your feet the way that
I'm already on my feet.
but
Lemon was fired by CNN after 17 years on the air on Monday.
I'm a very resilient person. I've had a very full life with lots of twists and turns. My emotions are onward. There's a reason that this happened, and then we'll see what happens in the future.
Lemon was joined by his partner, real estate agent Tim Malone. As to his future plans,
Sitting on the beach with this gentleman all summer and having a great summer, and I'm going to have the summer of a 12-year-old.
It was quite the star-studded event. Kim Kardashian wowed in a sexy, silky white gown drenched in diamonds. Drew Barrymore brought out the spring florals. Angela Bassett dazzled in this black and gold suit with a busty corset top. And love was in the air for Elvis star Austin Butler, who showed up with girlfriend, model Kaya Gerber, daughter of Cindy Crawford. Inside, Jennifer Coolidge opened the night with laughs.
All the famous people in here, I want you to get a buddy, a nerdy buddy. You know what I mean?
Time's 100 most influential issue comes out on Friday. When we come back, Pamela Anderson in a Baywatch swimsuit.
My husband and I have never been more active.
Shingles doesn't care.
I go to spin classes with my coworkers.
Good for you. Shingles doesn't care. Because no matter how healthy you feel, your risk of shingles sharply increases after age 50. But Shingrix protects. Proven over 90% effective, Shingrix is a vaccine used to prevent shingles in adults 50 years and older. Shingrix does not protect everyone and is not for those with severe allergic reactions to its ingredients or to a previous dose. An increased risk of Guillain-Barré syndrome was observed after getting Shingrix. Fainting can also happen. The most common side effects are pain, redness and swelling at the injection site, muscle pain, tiredness, headache, shivering, fever, and upset stomach. Shingles doesn't care, but Shingrix protects. Shingrix is now $0 for almost everyone. Ask your doctor about Shingrix today.
There's always more inside, more breaking news, more investigations, more inspiring stories, and more Inside Edition. Just go to InsideEdition.com and follow us on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and YouTube.
Ultomiris is for adults with generalized myasthenia gravis who are anti-acetylcholine receptor antibody positive. It is lasting control over your GMG symptoms. And Ultomiris is the only long-acting GMG treatment with 8 weeks of freedom between infusions. Ultomiris can lower your immune system's ability to fight infections, increasing your chance of serious, life-threatening meningococcal and other types of infections. If not vaccinated, you must receive meningococcal vaccines at least 2 weeks before starting Ultomiris. And if Ultomiris is urgent, you should also receive 2 weeks of antibiotics with your vaccines. Before starting Ultomiris, tell your doctor about all of your medical conditions and medications. Ultomiris can cause reactions such as back pain, tiredness, dizziness, limb discomfort, or bad taste. Ultomiris is here. Ask your doctor about managing your generalized myasthenia gravis with Ultomiris.
If your moderate to severe Crohn's disease or ulcerative colitis symptoms are stopping you in your tracks, choose Stelara from the start and move toward relief after the first dose, with injections every 2 months.
Stelara may increase your risk of infections, some serious, and cancer. Before treatment, get tested for TB. Tell your doctor if you've had an infection, flu-like symptoms, sores, new skin growths, have had cancer, or if you need a vaccine. PRES, a rare potentially fatal brain condition, may be possible. Some serious allergic reactions and lung inflammation can occur.
Feel unstoppable. Ask your doctor how lasting remission can start with Stelara. Janssen can help you explore cost support options.
Watch Fox 23 News at 9 and 10. We're covering news that matters.
That is not Pam Anderson from the Baywatch days. The 55-year-old actress just posed in Malibu wearing an iconic red one-piece to promote her new swimwear collaboration. Hard to believe it has been 30 years since Baywatch. Now Megan Alexander with today's deals. Megan?
Thank you, Deborah. We've teamed up with MorningSave.com and their lifestyle expert, Anna D'Souza, who's next to me and ready to share some amazing inside deals at deep discounts. First thing we're talking about, the Diamond Muse 1-carat total weight real diamond exo bracelet, and it's available in white gold plated, rose gold plated, or yellow gold plated over sterling silver.
Megan, we can't keep this bracelet in stock. As soon as we get more, we sell out. But we load it up just in time for Mother's Day. This style is timeless, sophisticated, and stunning, and you're also getting the gift box.
A great idea. What's the deal?
Well, we've seen this sell for as much as $499. Our price is just $99. It's 80% off.
Next, we have the JVC True Wireless Bluetooth headphones in blue, pink, or green.
JVC is a leader in high-quality sound equipment. These water-resistant earbuds have the features of other big-name headphones without the big price tag. This doorbuster deal has a limit of 3 per order.
What's the savings here?
We've seen these sell for as much as $41. Our price is just $10. That's 76% off.
Big savings. And finally, tell me about the Aduro Power Up Flare 6-port USB charging station. It's available in black, pink, blue, and white.
With this compact charging station, you can charge up to 6 devices all at the same time. This is the lowest price we've ever offered on TV for this item.
Let's hear it.
We've seen this sell for as much as $90. Our price is just $19.99. That's 78% off.
Very nice. Thank you, Anna. For more information about these deals, scan that QR code below, or you can head to morningsave.com. And Deborah, back to you now.
And when we come back, Daddy's smile lesson. Learning to smile next.
Travel consideration provided by...
I'm Fernando, live outside of Boston. I've been with Consumer Cellular for 5 years. Consumer Cellular gives you all the same features that these big companies give you. What you get for the cost is remarkable. Why would you pay more money?
Why would you pay more when you can get unlimited talk and text with a flexible data plan starting at just $20 a month?
I think they should raise their prices.
Sorry, Fernando. Our prices are staying low. So switch today and save. Call or go online.
Stay tuned. There's more Inside Edition to come.
Low price means low payment at Tommy Nix Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram in Muskogee. It's Tommy Nix Ram Truck Month. Muskogee. Get free oil changes for life with every new vehicle. All remaining new 2022 Ram 1500s, $11,000 off MSRP. Only at Tommy Nix Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram in Muskogee.
I'm Tommy Nix.
My dad won't be undersold.
I'm over 45. I realize I'm no spring chicken.
I know what's right for me. I got a plan to which I'm sticking.
My doc wrote me the script. Box came by mail, showed up on Friday.
I screened with Cologuard and did it my way.
Cologuard is a one-of-a-kind way to screen for colon cancer that's effective and non-invasive. It's for people 45 plus at average risk, not high risk. False positive and negative results may occur. Ask your provider for Cologuard.
I did it my way.
Sweet pillows of softness.
This is soft.
Holy Charmin.
Excuse me. Roll it back, everybody.
Charmin Ultra Soft is so cushiony soft, you'll want more. But it's so absorbent, you can use less. Enjoy the go with Charmin.
For bathroom odors that linger, try Febreze Small Spaces. Just press firmly and it continuously fights odors in the air and on soft surfaces for 45 days.
Breathe happy, Febreze, la 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 la.
Low price means low payment at Tommy Nix Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram in Muskogee. Every vehicle is zero down. It's Tommy Nix Spring of 2023 Blowout Muskogee. Used 2017 Nissan Frontier, $369 a month. Come on in to Tommy Nix Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram Muskogee.
I'm Tommy Nix.
My dad won't be undersold.
Finally, Daddy teaches his little girl how to smile.
Now unscrunch your nose and actually smile like upwards. Do like this? No, with no teeth. Like you're happy.
Ruby, your smile is beautiful. Smile. Oh, so beautiful.
She is beautiful. See you tomorrow.
Taco Bueno's new flame-grilled fajita chicken will set your cravings ablaze. Try it on all your favorites like our chicken nacho salad or chicken soft tacos, now even better with savory all-white meat chicken. Freshly marinated, prepared in-house, and flame-grilled for that authentic flavor. Customize it any